Hey guys, it's Kelsey Reborns, and I am in my new nursery room. Yay! My nursery slash painting room. I will be doing a video officially of this room. However, I am here because I have a box opening for you guys, a kit box opening. These two, as you can see, this is a huge box. So it's two babies in here. But not just two babies. It is two big girls in here. So I have it turned to the side just because the address is on the box. But I am going to go ahead and open it. And we can look at this together. Box. Hopefully no addresses are shown, but as you can see, big kids in here. So alrighty, first things first, let's check out the okay, cool, they're in their individual bags. I love that. So as y'all can see, this baby is Mei Lee. Mei Lee by King Lao. You can see it on the tag. Here, that's Mei Lee. She is super cute. She is, okay, so I know a lot of people have a bit of a, I guess, controversy with Mei Lee's size because she is 24 months technically in her length, but she's so slender that she's actually about, I want to say 12 to 18 months. However, I was that small too, so some babies just are tiny. These babies right here, just except for this baby over here, these babies are my personal collection babies, so they're chilling over here. But here is Mei Lee's torso. I'm not going to show it too much because I think YouTube has a thing with flagging. I have paint in my nose, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I'm just going to cover her up real quick. But there's her torso. She seems so small though for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to looking at like the super huge kids. But she seems smaller than what I remember. Here's her foot and her leg. I think because right now I'm painting a mini, and mini is like a 5-year-old size. So, but here she is. Her head. Here is her COA. Right here. That has a little special thing on there. And then her, I gotta making sure we're still recording. These are so important when you get the big kits. Always make sure you have the head connector piece. This goes into the head and the neck. The arm connector piece that goes and attaches the arms. And then her torso little body. And that gives her her length. Here are her hands, her arms. And her hands. Alright. So guys, I'm looking as well just to look at her. To make sure, you know, her kit is nice and solid. There we go. You always inspect your pieces when you get them from manufacturer or whoever, just to make sure they're good to go. I remember one time I was painting a baby and they accidentally gave me 2 left legs. So just make sure that the thumbs and stuff line up. So that is Mei Lee. I'm going to put her right back into this bag so she can stay together and whole. And I'm going to keep them right in this box too, so they can stay together until I'm ready to paint them. I think I may do Gabby first if she's bigger. You don't see the difference? So it's so crazy, like, once you get used to looking at a huge kit. My brother's going up the stairs. But again, I'm not going to show it too much because I don't want to be flagged. But I love the sculpting on, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Gabby's kits is so beautiful. Gabby was my all-time favorite. Excuse me, Mei Lee for a sec. I forgot Gabby's a huge girl. Gotta get her out of here. And then you guys are like, oh my goodness, this is such a long video. Oh my goodness. I love her face. It's so pretty, right? Look at her face. Look at her head. Her little big... Y'all, look at this. People say the Gabby kid looks like me. What do y'all think? Here's Gabs. I don't know what her name is going to be. Whenever I get them, I always call them by the name that their mommy wants. And of course, on the back, just make sure you see the Reva. That's the important thing. But her details are just so, like, prominent. I love them. I have to get used to looking at it as a blank kit. Oh yeah, look at these arms. Oh my goodness. Look here. Exactly. This is why I said, oh my gosh, Mei Lee looks so small. Because Gabby's fingers are literally almost my size. Looks like a little bit of factory on here. But that should come off with the thing right there. Just a little factory. And then her hands are so beautiful. Sorry if I'm like rushing, guys. I be trying to slow down because I do have ADHD, so I'd be like rolling through. Here's our leg. Oh, look at her feet. I love them. Look at all the big feet. I love the big feet. I love the big legs. You see here as well a bit of a dent from the factory. But that shouldn't show too much when she's painted. But some kits are, you'll notice different things. So when you go to anyone who's getting kits, you know, just make sure you take a look at them. Look at her big feet. And if it's absolutely something that you can't live with, then reach out to the manufacturer. Oh my goodness. Y'all, what? That's so pretty. Reach out to the manufacturer and get them to get you a different one. But she looks pretty good. Again, you see here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right here. And a little bit, but again, if that's something that doesn't like bother you, then you're solid. But definitely check your kits out. Okay, and then we have one more arm here. And she does have her COA as well. I know a lot of people are big on the COAs because of the kits being, look at her hands. The kits being copied these days, so a lot of people really want that COA. Oh my goodness, her arm is about as long as my arm. You guys. All right, so that's her. That's Gab, and then she has a big old body, y'all. And if you guys get the Gabby kit, just know that she's on chopsticks. No, but she comes with armature in her legs already, so that you can bend her legs and stuff. So it comes with it, so that her legs can pose good. And she lays beautifully. Made Gabby before, and she sits so nice. And again, the important thing that we're looking for in this bag, yes. So we got this piece that goes into the neck, and this It goes into the arm. Now, the thing that I am going to look at before this gets too long is her neck. Let's check out the inside of her neck, because the Gabby kit has a tendency, this part right here has a tendency to be shredded a bit. And then it's really hard to get the head thing to hold. But this one looks, like it's kind of doing all right. I won't know until I put the neck piece in there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but see, it's a thing with these kits, the Gabby kits. One of my Gabby kits had that too, where it was like the inside was kind of like sliced. I mean, that's just like a manufacturing thing. So if you guys are checking out the Gabby kit, make sure you look at your kit and look in the neck and make sure that the rim here isn't like sliced, because your head won't stay on if it is. But I think hers looks pretty good. The material right there is just very thin. It's just a manufacturing thing. That is really thin right there. Don't know why I did that. But anyway, here's the kit opening. We got two really cute big girls, and her COA, as I mentioned, is in here. It's right there. So I'm gonna put her back in here somehow to see how she was in there. Put her back into the box. And I know I wasn't really in this with you guys, but I'm looking a little crazy. I'm just in my PJs. Actually, I think yeah, there we go. Her little torso was in this bag. I try to keep the bags as well. Save the plastic, y'all. They are excellent for repackaging clothes in plastic. So I like to repurpose those for box packing. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a like in the comment section. I am so excited to be painting again. And also, I guess I can give you guys like a little sneak peek if you've made it this far to this 14-minute video. Let's see. Alright guys, let's see if I can give you a little sneak peek of my painting section over here. So it's like my painting section. I have to paint this wall over here, but you know, I'm gonna be probably painting. I'm gonna paint these walls yellow. I want to paint these walls yellow. Y'all see, I'm drawing Winnie the Pooh up there. But yeah, just a little sneak peek there. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. And my hair's coming out. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and bye.